Peace and power, shalom, assalamu alaikum, salute to everybody out there. I'm back with another video. So this video is going to be about giving someone their flowers while they're here and not showing up when they pass away. First and foremost, someone's doing what they do, give them their respect while they're here. Give them their flowers while they're here. Ain't no need to show up crying the river and snot bubbles coming out your nose saying how much you love them, how much of an impact they had in your life, how real it was, how much of a good person it was. And when they was here, you probably didn't even talk to them. When they was here, you probably wouldn't even answer their phone calls. When they was here, probably didn't like their ways, their views, or their attitude. And now that they're gone, don't make it seem as if you realize how much you care about them, how much you love them, how much of an impact they really have in your life now. Because they ain't coming back. You won't be able to conversate with them no more. You won't be able to hug them no more, shake their hand. You won't be able to call them no more. You won't be able to tell them how much of an impact they really did have in your life. They ain't coming back. You get one life. Get them their roses while they're here so they can smell the roses. Can't smell them in the coffin, in the casket, at the burial. Maybe you and other people can, but not that person. And if they ain't worth the roses and worth the flowers, ain't no need for you to be in their life. Don't just be in their life for a season. Be in their life for a reason. They mean something to you, show that to them. It don't matter if they don't show you the same love back. It ain't reciprocated. Don't worry about that. Worry about you showing them how important they are, if they're that important. If not, move on with your life. See, I'm at this point in my life. I'm not going to keep showing and telling people how important they are. And they just brushing it off. I can't worry about how other people would or wouldn't show them how important they are. I'm talking about me. I'm not going to keep showing you how important you are, how much of a factor you play in my life. And maybe the other people you want to show you that, not showing you that. So you disvalue me and what I bring to your life. Peace, happiness, structure, stability. Being realistic. Being honest. Being modest. Being sincere. And in between time, in the meantime, you wait for these other people to bring that to your life. And they not. And they won't. And they don't. So therefore now, you misvalue. You mishandle the relationship with me. And that's my fault then. And I'll put that energy into other things, into other people. More importantly, I'll put it into myself. So, when someone thinks, believes, or says, I never really loved them, I'm not mad at that. I never really cared about them. I'm not mad at that. I've been selfish. I'm not mad at that. All they doing for me is allowing me to pay myself more attention, to be more focused on what I need to do me. That's selfish? No problem. No problem. When I put the energy and effort to showing them how important they was, they took that for granted. I have nothing to do with that. That's not on me. I can get you to Disney World. I can't predict the weather when we get there, though. So I get you to Disney World. You say, I want to go to Disney World, and I take you there, and it rains. We there for 3 days. We there for a whole weekend, from Friday to Sunday. It rains every day. I have nothing to do with that. I can't predict the weather. You said get you to Disney World. I did. I got you there with a smile. I was humble, modest, and sincere as possible. I was patient. I showed tolerance. Everything I needed to do, but it rained every day while we was there. So now I'm the villain? I'll be that. I'll be that. But I got you where you said to get you to. I got you there safe. I didn't ask you for anything. Only thing I was anticipating you doing was enjoying yourself. So it rained the whole time. You overlooked the fact that I got you there. You just paid attention that it rained. So that means you overlooked and you disvalued me. I'm going to blame myself for that. Moving forward, what I won't do no more is blame myself that I ain't dealing with you no more. Don't matter who you are. See, that's the problem. People look at people, that's still my mom's, that's still my dad, that's still my girl, that's still my man, that's still my husband, that's still my wife, that's still my son, that's still my daughter. Nah. Don't mean nothing to me no more. Nothing at all. I don't care about that. Means nothing to me any longer. Take me to get something to eat. I do. Oh, I wanted to go to this restaurant. How? I took you to get something to eat. I could have took you to get pizza. It's food. I'm not asking you to take me anywhere, do anything for me. So if you're not all in it, leave people alone. You ain't gonna get them their flowers when they're here, leave them alone. It ain't their fault when they do what's asked of them to get done. And you don't like it because they're not doing it the way you want them to do it. It doesn't matter. Oh, your kid needs something. You buy allegedly what the kids need. And it's like, no, not that color, not that kind. What? You said my kid needed a coat. I got them a coat. It ain't got to be the coat that you want my kid to have. It got to be the coat that the kid would want. It got to be that. It got to be that. But when you say what I want, that sounds like personal. So give people their flowers while they're here or leave them alone. Don't show up when they're not here no more. Oh, I miss my brother. Oh, I miss my sister. Oh, I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss my man. I miss my woman. I miss Aunt so-and-so. I miss Uncle so-and-so. Appreciate them while they're here. Or just leave them alone. There's no more in between in life. It used to be an in between. Ain't no more in between. All in or you all out. That's that. You ain't got to give people 2 or 3 chances to show you who they are. And you shouldn't have to show somebody who you are with 2 or 3 opportunities. So the moral of this video was all in, all out. You're going to give them their flowers or their roses while they're here? Do that. If not, keep it moving. Keep it pushing. You ain't got to explain something to somebody. No, I'm saying this is why I don't want to be in relationships. You ain't got to explain. Just don't be in relationships. No, this is why I don't want to deal with my baby daddy. Don't explain. Just don't deal with him. This is why I want to deal with my baby mom. Don't explain. Just don't deal with him. This is why I don't rock with family. Don't explain. Just don't rock with them. The mere fact that you got to explain is the issue. You don't owe nobody no explanation. They don't owe you no explanation. You do your part. Don't worry about if somebody else don't. Don't worry about that. You work for a corporation or a company, or you at work. Do your job. Don't worry about, well, they ain't do theirs. That's their business. Let management or the supervisors worry about that. But do your job. Because now you do your job, you ain't got to worry about nobody coming to you. Well, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, why you didn't do your job? What you going to say? Because they ain't do theirs? Be your own person. You going to support somebody and you fully in, be fully in or be fully out. Ain't no more, can't do nothing halfway no more. Who want to be in a halfway relationship in any part of their life? So you going to be halfway in with your brother, halfway in with your sister, halfway in with your mama, halfway in with your father, halfway in with your baby mama or your baby daddy, halfway in with your job, halfway in with your career, halfway in with paying your bills. How they going to get paid? Like, no what, nah. I got to get a light bill, $100. I'm going to give them $50 every time. Going to be behind. Going to start having problems with the light company. I'm only going to get a phone company app. Well, Wi-Fi may slow down in your phone. Something ain't going to go the way you anticipating because you ain't all in. So be all in or be all out. That's the bottom line. And if you got to be alone, be alone. Don't be amongst people you really don't like their energy, their vibes, what they on. You believe they ain't bringing no value to your life? Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. You ain't gotta have a whole spiel and a story like, no, let me give y'all my story. Nah. You give people your story about your journey, your path, your life, but to give them the story about why you ain't dealing with other people, for what? For what? Don't make people more important than what they are when you ain't dealing with them no more. Don't make people more important than what they are when you're not dealing with them no more. You ain't dealing with them. It's over. That's that. Move on and move strong. Move on, move strong. That's that. And the last thing, don't compare old to new or new to old. Don't compare old relationships to new ones. And don't compare new relationships to old ones. Don't do that. Don't do that. Your new woman ain't your old woman. Your old man ain't your new man. Your new man ain't your old man. Your old job ain't your new job. Your new job ain't your old job. Your new car ain't your old car. Your new attitude ain't your old attitude. Your new way of thinking ain't your old way of thinking. That's what's going on. Don't intermingle those two things. They don't go together. They don't intertwine. It's separate. It's segregated. It don't go together. It just don't. Again, thanks to all the new subscribers. This video pop up in your algorithms. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. So when I do go live or I do drop a pre-recorded video, you hear the doorbell go off, you look through the doorbell, see it's your neighbor, and we could chill and build. All right? Peace and power. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Everybody stay blessed. Everybody stay blessed. And again, if you can't get along with people, do You raise your energy, raise your vibrations. Peace, world.